guys, happy Thanksgiving, it's me! I saw this tag over at Janie's channel, which is Bookworm's Buddy. I will leave a link to the video of her tag below so you guys can check that out. And I saw it a couple of weeks ago and thought this is absolutely perfect. I have to do it. Thanksgiving is in a few days, so this is going to be a very short and sweet video, hopefully, because I'm in the midst of packing. So there's a pile on the suitcase over here, and I have to finish this costume order tonight. Good things to do, people. So let's get into it. Okay, question number 1. Red. What book is purely fluff and has no real plot point? And, oh, I digress. Okay, so some of these I have hard copies, some I have ebook, but for time's sake, I'm just gonna insert images for you guys over here, okay? Okay, and I'd have to go with Fates and Furies. Oh my god, this was one of the biggest disappointments for me in a while. I was super excited about it. I don't know, there were a lot of pretty prose and flowery, lyrical, like, syntax, but to me, just the story didn't really go anywhere. It went on and on and on, and nothing ever really happened. So question number 2, Turkey. What book made you want to fall asleep? That is a recent read. I'm going with Infinite Home. A short read that should have taken me maybe like 2 to 3 days because I was so excited about it. Took me, I think, at least a week, if not like over. And I just found myself falling asleep again and again. And it's so sad because there was great character development, but the plot just didn't go anywhere. Okay, question number 3, Gravy. What book makes the whole series worth reading? And it's been forever since I can even think of having read a series. I think the last series I read was years ago, like the Shopaholic series, and I'm not even completely finished with that one. So I'm gonna go with something I read in October for Halloween, and that was the Fat Vampire series. And I've read books 1 through 4, there were 2 more left, but I have to say number 1 to me was the best one. That was the one that got me hooked. It was such a refreshing twist in the whole vampire story that I'm definitely picking that one. And number 4, Stuffing. What book is stuffed full of action scenes? And I am so excited because I have finally taken a dive into the world of audiobooks, and my first audiobook was In the Heart of the Sea. I've been wanting to read Moby Dick forever, and it's always been suggested to me to read an audiobook. And actually my boyfriend's sister was kind enough to let me use her Audible, and she set me up with In the Heart of the Sea. I didn't even know that Moby Dick was based on a series of actual events. Terrible, terrible events. But I wanted to see it before the movie came out, so yay. But a lot of stuff happening, like back to back to back, like things. And for it to be a true story, it's freaking crazy, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, number 5, Mashed Potatoes. What book looked good and then wasn't? I think that's kind of cruel because I really like mashed potatoes if they're done well, but whatever. For the sake of this tag, I'm gonna go with Boy Snowbird. Oh my gosh, the synopsis sounded wonderful. The cover is super cool, and it was just meh. I think I read this one last year, and to me, it wasn't good. It wasn't horrible, but it was just Number 6, Cranberries. What book has the sweetest romance? And I want to say Wrath of the Dawn so bad just because I recently read it, but the story's not finished yet, so we'll see how truly sweet the romance is because it's still in the inksy part in the first book. So I am going with Me Before You. I still haven't read After You, so this is just solely based on Me Before You. And that was such a great surprise last year. Like, ugly cry, heartbreaking read, but the romance was adorable. And 7, Corn. What's the corniest book you've ever read? This year, I'm going with Local Girls. Like, boo! Like, if I could give, like, 1 star, this would be a 1-star review, but I think I give it 2. Again, another cool concept. Just, I don't even know how to explain it. It wasn't YA, so I can't blame it on that. Just, it was kind of corny, and the way the plot unfolded, and it kind of didn't unfold and left things hanging, and it was just weird. I didn't like the narrative, just corny. Number 8, green beans. What book is too long and needs to be shortened? Aw, I like green beans. But making all the noise, all the noise. I'm going with The Library at Mount Char. I really enjoyed it. It was a fun story. It was a great introduction. Hi, all the kisses, all the kisses, all the kisses, all the kisses. Hi, 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 hi. So I'm gonna go with The Library at Mount Char. Great story. I liked the plot. It was a wonderful reintroduction for me back into the world of fantasy. I liked it a lot, really enjoyed the story, but to me it was about like 50 to 75, dare I say 100 pages too long. But other than that, I loved it. I recommend it, but it could have been slightly shorter, especially for my attention span. Number 9, pumpkin pie. What book do you read to get out of a reading slump? And like, if you've seen anything of mine, you know, like the one that got me out of the worst reading slump that I've ever had that I experienced this year was The Girl on the Train. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I've said so much about it, so much about it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, number 10, dog or cat? Oh, low battery, low battery. Fuck. Number 10, dog or cat? What's your favorite Thanksgiving food and of course the neighbors are making all the noise. Hopefully you guys won't be able to hear that though. And dog or cat? What's your favorite Thanksgiving food that you would steal from the table? And hands down, macaroni and cheese over anything else. Like, I am a cheese freak, love macaroni and cheese. We'd steal it all from everyone, even though it's Thanksgiving. I'm thanks taken when it comes to macaroni and cheese. Okay guys, that is it for this tag. I have got to run. I've got a ton of things to do. I'm kind of freaking out over here. I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all have a wonderful day and hopefully a long weekend, and eat all the food and take all the naps, and if you do the shopping thing, you get to do some of that too. And that's it, and we'll see you later. Bye guys. Oh, we're so thankful. What are we thankful for this year? We're thankful for bacon, and we're thankful for apples, and I like it when Mama puts pumpkin in my food, and I'm thankful for Mama, and Mama's thankful for Zayas. Oh yeah, all the loving, all the loving. Oh, happy Thanksgiving guys.